Hello Aquarius, you networking socialites you. I'm Thor Sandalwood and this is your August 2019 Vedic Astrology Forecast. So let's get started. Just a reminder, this reading is based on your Sidereal Zodiac Sign, not your Western tropical sign. To find your Sidereal Sign, there are plenty of free chart calculators online you can choose from. Okay, so Aquarius, we are bouncing back from the solar eclipse that took place July 2nd in your 5th house of Gemini. This is a wonderful time for romance and dating. You may fall in love. You also might find a special creativity you never knew you had. Also, the 5th house represents children. This could be a time of increased fertility, so be wary if you are concerned with that. You also may find yourself suddenly in the spotlight. Venus and Mars transit your 6th house of Cancer. You may have arguments with coworkers or people you consider to be your enemies. However, this is a time when you might be able to make a profit by working hard and putting in that overtime. Don't be afraid of your enemies and don't be afraid to speak your mind because Mars is with you. On August 9th, Mars enters your 7th house, and on August 16th, Venus enters your 7th house of Leo. Be careful about arguments or friction with your spouse if you are married. However, this can also create great passion in your marriage. Sometimes the most romantic relationships have both extremes of love and arguments. This also applies to new business partners you may have. Okay, now let's talk about the biggies, Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter continues its transit in your 10th house of Scorpio. This is a wonderful time to expand your career. There may be promotions and an increase of prestige at work or in your career. You really need to focus because Jupiter is giving you the opportunity to expand your career. You might also have an increase of recognition from your boss and other superiors, so use this time to your greatest advantage. Now let's talk about Saturn, the karmic cleanup planet. Saturn continues to transit your 11th house of Sagittarius. Saturn may create tensions or obstacles with your friends. It also may limit your salary and your earnings. This might seem to be contradictory, that Jupiter is expanding your career, but Saturn is limiting your earnings. Remember that this is a time to be patient. Your earnings will rise in the future, so don't be disillusioned. Saturn is aspecting your 1st house and your 8th house. You will feel increased tension and stress about your responsibilities. You feel like you have a higher workload with little reward. Be careful to not fall into depression. But I know that you, Aquarius, will be able to endure this since your ruling planet is Saturn. The good thing about this is that Saturn will freeze any shocking and sudden events that might upset your life. This will give you greater stability, and I know that you crave this, Aquarius. All right, that's all for Aquarius for the month of August. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for more predictions for the upcoming months. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.